We just made the cutest heart zipper pouch. So here's what you're going to need to make this little heart pouch. Start with 12 2.5 by 4.5 inch rectangles for the hearts. Then you'll want 12 2.5 inch background squares, 24 1.25 inch background squares, 2 1.5 by 12.5 inch background, 2 3.5 by 12.5 inch background, then 2 8.5 by 12.5 inch lining pieces, 2 zipper tabs, 1.5 by 2.5 inch, and then a zipper that's at least 12 inches long. Now I'm going to show you how to piece one little heart block. Put this on my little design board. Take 2 of your 2.5 by 4.5 inch rectangles, 2 2.5 inch background squares, and then 1, 2, and 3, 4 1.25 inch for the tops. And let's go to the sewing machine. So the first thing you want to do is snowball the top of your hearts with your small 1.25 inch squares. So line them up right in the corner, and you're just going to stitch right on the diagonal from corner to corner. Do it to the other side. Cut away that extra. Push this back and do it to the other side. Trim away this extra and press it back. Do that for both sides of your heart. Then you do the same thing with the bottom. The 2.5 inch square on the corner, and we're going to stitch right on the diagonal. Here we go. Right side and the left side. All right. Cut away the extra from the stitch line on both sides. And then we'll give it a good press. Then you just put your two halves together. Line them up straight. 1/4 inch seam. There you go. I like to just press to one side, either side. Look how cute. You're going to make 6 hearts total. You need 3 for each side of the bag. So you've made all your little hearts, and now you need to piece together each side of your pouch. I've got the one done already to show you what it'll look like. Do your hearts together first, then add your top 1.5 inch rectangle, and then your bottom one, 3.5 inch on the bottom, right? And you are going to need some scrap batting. I forgot to mention that at the beginning, because we want to quilt the little side panels now. So let's run to the sewing machine, and I'll show you how I quilt it up. So I'm going to do some organic wavy line quilting because I think it's so easy. Literally just go and wiggle back and forth. And then spin around. And I'm trying to put 3 lines in between each little section. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Organic. No rhyme or reason. I even like to make them cross over sometimes. Go down this side. We'll go over here. Continue down the bag. So you've quilted both your panels, and now all you got to do is trim away that excess batting from each one, and it'll be zipper time. You need your zipper to be at least 12 inches long. Mine's clearly longer than that, right? And that is okay too. So you're going to take the little 1.5 by 2.5 inch rectangles, and you want to press them in half first. These are going to become our little zipper tabs to cover up the ugly end of the zipper. So press it in half, and then fold the edges into the middle, like so, and then over again, right? Now you're going to have a tab. You're going to put your zipper end, put your zipper in there, and then we're going to go to the sewing machine and stitch it on. Okay, we're going to stitch right along the edge of our little zipper tab. Zipper shoved all the way in there. Fold it over, and here we go. Right along the edge. Slow. Cut. And I'm going to do again one more time just to reinforce it. Same thing. All right. Now, let's do the other end. Okay, so we want to cover the other end of our zipper with a tab, but we have to get the length right first. So I just like to kind of eyeball it. I'm going to come in a 1/4 inch from here, line them up on the top edge, and make sure your zipper pull is inside your pouch. We don't want to cut off our zipper pull. We want the zipper to lay a 1/4 inch inside each. I'm just going to chop it right off with the scissors. Don't use your good scissors for this. Boom, he's cut. We have basically a 1/4 inch of space on either end of my zipper. And then I'm going to take my other tab and shove my zipper inside here and go back to the sewing machine just like before and just sew down twice on that edge. All right, you prepped your zipper. Let's sew it into the bag. So you want to have your quilted panel right side up. You're going to take your zipper right side down and line him up with the top edge of your panel, 1/4 inch in, 1/4 inch in. Take your lining right side down and put him on top. So we're going to have 3 layers that we're going to sew through. Get them lined up nice and straight, and I'm going to take some clips, clip it together, all clipped together, all 3 layers. The lining is right side down. The zipper is right side to the hearts panel, right? And we're just going to sew with a 1/4 inch seam, just like normal, right along the edge. All right, I'm needle down. I've come to my zipper in here. I can pull the presser foot up and push the zipper out of the way, right? Now I'm coming back in, lay everything flat, make sure I'm lined up, press your foot back down, and keep stitching. Going all the way off the edge. Okay, right, and then we can push this all back. All right, you got your zipper on the one side. It's in there. We got to attach it to our other side. So it's basically the same thing. Have your hearts right side up. You're going to put the zipper right side down. Line up these edges of your pouch, and it's a 1/4 inch space there. Zipper lined up on the edge. Lining right side down. All right, get them clipped together. And the same thing in the sewing machine, 1/4 inch seam straight off the edge. Everything lined up. All right, you gave everything a good press, and now you just want to top stitch right along the edge of the zipper, down both sides. We're getting close to a zipper pouch now. The zipper's in, you've top stitched it down. Now, what we need to do is bring our 2 heart sides together and our 2 lining sides together. So the reason that I have the zipper tabs come in a 1/4 inch is when I go to sew these edges together, I won't have to go through all that zipper bulk, and it'll just be nice and finished when you flip everything inside out. One thing, make sure your zipper is open right here, okay? Make sure our zipper stays open from now on. All right, 2 linings together. I'm going to get them lined up straight and clipped. When we start sewing, we're just going to leave a hole in the bottom edge of our lining. So we're going to start here, little back stitch, 1/4 inch seam all around like so, to here, back stitch, leave a hole. All right, you stitched all the way around, left the hole in the bottom of your lining. We're going to take it one step further and box the corners. So I'm going to cut 1.5 inch squares out of each corner, right? Do it here, out of all 4 corners. After you've cut your little squares out, you're going to take the pieces and pinch them together so we have a line to sew. I'm just going to make those seams go opposite each other and put a pin or a clip here, just like this, flat. Put them in here under the sewing machine, and we're just going to stitch 1/4 inch seam straight across here. I'm going to do a little back stitch at the start and stop. Stitch down, down, down. All right, do that to all 4 corners. Now all you got to do is flip it right side out through that hole you left in the lining. This is also the reason you leave the zipper open, so you can pull everything through. Right, you've pulled the lining through, you got to close the hole up. I just pinch it together and make it flat, and we're just going to stitch it closed with the machine here, real close to the edge. Back stitch at the start and stop. Cut. And we just made the cutest heart zipper pouch. If you've made it this far in the video, let me know by leaving your favorite color heart emoji in the comments. And a huge thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it. Catch you in the next one. Bye.